Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I'm your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back to Slay the Spire. Today, we're going to have a try at a new mod. We are going to be playing the runesmith. The runesmith has existed in the workshop for a while, and it's one of my old mods which I've always had installed. So I just want to see what they're like again, because I don't remember anything that's happened since then. Let's choose randomly where to go. Where will I go? Man, you love taking me to this place, don't you, game? I see the path I wish to take. So what is this? At the start of each combat, gain 2 Ignis. At the start of each of your turn, enhance a random card. Ah, yes, because that's what the runesmith is all about. We're a craftsman. We improve every single one of our abilities. See, in the corner here, we have this Ignis. We have our elements here. And our elements are used to craft stuff. So here it is, craft. Create a rune using elements. If the rune cannot be crafted, gain that many elements instead. You can have no more than 7 active runes. Firestone, rune, deals damage to random enemies. Proficiency is the power with the rune which the stone is created. Right, so if I do this, I'll do a random 4 damage at the end of every turn. And then I've also got the ability to enhance cards. What does enhancing do? Enhancing is like increase damage, block, and potency of a card by 50%. Can be stacked additively. Enhance is removed after the card is played. So it's a nice temporary thing, is enhancement. Let's see how we can deal against the power. Oh, I should have just hit because of the damn craft stone. Oh well, you're dead now. What do we have? Backup battery. Gain 2 of each element. Draw 1 card. Can be upgraded 4 times. What does upgrading do? Give us more elements. Right. Overpower. Deal 14 damage. Downgrade 2 random cards in your hand. Downgrade. Remove 1 level of upgrade or any enhance or status from a card. Attraction. Put 1 craft card from the draw or discard pile into your hand. I really want to go with the craftsman gimmick. We're going to become an artificer. God damn it. And I want to be a goddamn bleeding artificer. Right. I hit you. I do that. And then I can't do anything else apart from just murder you. Glorious. And now you're not doing anything anyway. So I attack with the regular attack, attack with the Hanson attack, and I win. Magnificent. Craft magma. Craft a magma rune with 4 potency. Magma deals damage to random enemy and gain block. Ooh. Repurpose. Exhaust a card. Attack. Gain 2 Ignis. Skill. Gain 2 Terra. Power. Gain 2 Aqua. Status. Gain 1 of each. Energized Chisel. Deal damage. Gain block. Apply weak. Gain Ignis and Aqua. You know what? I have to go with Craft Magma, just because it's going to be useful. Even if I can't, you know, benefit from it really yet. A lot of annoyance. But my Firestone did attack the right one. Glorious. Attraction. I would like my Craft Magma if you don't mind. And then it dies. Glorious. Chisel Stab. Deal damage, gain Ignis. Earth Shield. Gain block, gain Terra. And then the upgrade is just the damage, the damage and whatnot. Downgrade a random card in your draw pile, a hand, or discard pile. Gain 11 block and 1 Terra. I think I'll take the Earth Shield. Just for a bigger chance at Terra. Hello there. What do you have for me? Grindstone. Gain 6 block. This turn, whenever you play a card, upgrade it. Enhance the card if it cannot be upgraded. Ooh, that's nice. Powered Anvil. Whenever you enhance a card, enhance it in 1 additional time. Ooh, also nice. I mean, I gotta go with the Preserved Insects because that's just really, really nice for me. I can get the Powered Anvil and the Grindstone and be left with nothing. Perfect. Perfect way to get our money. It's worth. Right. Hello there. I'm gonna play that. And then gonna defend. And then gonna defend. And then gonna hit you. Right. You're an annoyance. You are a real annoyance. You know that. Enhanced +3. Oh. Alright, let's fortify. You get enhanced +2. Alright, let's hit you. And if you got enhanced again, let's do that to make sure you don't hit me at all. Right. Grindstone. I don't know what enhancing you actually does. Oh, you gain strength whenever your attack works, do you? Well, ain't that a little annoyance? Actually, these don't matter. I can't craft either. But you're dead, so it doesn't matter. Superposition. Break your oldest rune to gain 13 block and deal a lot of damage. Right. Permafrost. Power. Lose at most half your block at the start of your turn. Gain 1 aqua and terror. Alright. I'll take the permafrost, I think. It sits there amidst a field of butterflies, a silent guardian who fought those who have fallen. It stands up and offers you its coffin and places. We already know this. Give me the random ego card. Hello there. I'm not sure I like either of you. Well, let's craft this. Hold on. What do you do? Add 1 burn into your discard pile. At the end of your turn, deal 9 damage to all enemies. Oh. Alright. Well, I'm going to craft myself a stone. I'm going to do that. I should have done that first now that I think about it, honestly. I'm going to draw a card, draw the magma, use the magma, enhance my armor, fortify again, and you know what? I think I'll fortify again, because that way I take no damage. And you know the best bit right now? It doesn't matter. Because now I believe, pretty sure, you are both dead. Even if it's just me via me hitting you like that. Craft Protectio. Terror. Well, you're another rune, and I do like my runes. So, but metallurgical research is also very cool. I quite like the metallurgical research. Let's do that one. Ah! Hello. I remember you. I'll take the special relic, thank you. What do you offer me? Anchor. Anchor's always a solid one. Let's do this. I don't think I fought you. What do you do? Whenever this creature fully or partially blocks attack damage, it gains 1 strength. Yeah. So, in that circumstance then, if it does that, should I not just focus entirely in, oh, never mind. Heat Exchange. Deal 6 damage to all enemies. This card deals 1 additional damage for each of your Ignis. Lose 1 Ignis. I don't think I've got enough ways to generate elements at the moment from the seams of it. Oh dear Christing, helling all hell, Christ, damn, Christ. Bleh. Oh my god, why didn't I do you first? Then I'd have got my rune. Let's think about this logically. I do this, and then I do this, and then I just hit you. And then everything else dies, so it doesn't matter. Hit me with the gift, you goddamn little so-and-so. Yeah, I thought I got the sense of I'm about to take a lot of damage. And I'm not a fan of that. I don't know where I just took damage from. All I know is that you're dead. Glorious. No! Malok, downgrade a card to gain energy. Interesting. Energized. What do you do when upgraded? More damage, more block, more weak, and more element. I need a way to gain elements, so I'll take that. And then I'll take Thorns of Porcubus, because that, of course... Hi, Porcubus! I just picked you up! Is this the fight to ensure that I'm worthy of picking you up? Oh, I'm sure it is, you little rascal, you! Ha 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 ha! I hate you. At the start of your turn, gain energy. Right. Well, that got double enhanced. That's pretty damn cool. You know what? I think having this +4 enhancement is a bit overkill. I don't know how I took damage then. Do I start taking damage if, you know, a card is enhanced too much? Lose 5 max HP, gain the special relic, or yes. I don't actually have that much HP. Alright, let's think. We use this. We use this. We gain it back. We use it again. We block. And then I use the powered anvil. Right. Next. I burn. I block. And I block. There's only so much you can survive from my burn. In fact, I'm pretty sure you are dead. Yes, you are. Perfect. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. I mean, could be worse. I mean, I'm all about upgrading. Ooh, this looks cool. More, we get to use the aqua stuff now. Industria. Rune. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Ooh, that is really cool. Craft a spiritum rune. Gain thorns. No, I think I want the Industria. Wait, hold on. That doesn't exhaust. That doesn't exhaust. That Industria rune. I'm against you. Pecking damage. Okay. I want to use you just so I get my cards. Powered Anvil, 4th match. I'm likely going to require the 4th match. Then drink the block potion, and there we go. Alright, I'm gonna start taking damage now. Great. Oh yay, this exists. And you're doing a crap ton of damage. Metal Surgical Assistance. This. Attraction. Give me my magma rune. Use the magma rune. Let's go. Right, I have now counteracted the admiration because basically I'm doing that. I could do you, but I don't know what good you would actually do me in this circumstance. Right. The chairs have started to arrive. Let's craft another rune, which is apparently significantly more powerful. Get my earth shield. And then break the chairs. Right. Oh yeah! When everything got enhanced, everything enhanced. Let's use the Industria rune. Just so I get my aqua. If I hit you with that, you do actually take a good... You'll take a bit of weak, which will be nice. Then again, I can just hit you for a ton of damage. I don't need the curtain call, thank you very much, you big ass. Grindstone. Magma rune. Get rid of the chair. Whack him. What's this? Oh yeah, the grindstone. Let's craft myself a rune. Then... third chair. Energized. Hit. And I think you're dead. Oh yeah! All the dot damage! We're a bloody smith! Creator form. At the start of your turn, enhance 2 cards. Can work. Fusion hammer. Alright. Last stand, ethereal. Downgrade all your cards. All cards cost 1 less and exhaust. Exhaust. No. There's a reason why that looks like a nuclear bomb. No. I think Creator Form's the best one, but I'm not sure how I'm going to use it. Gain energy at the start of turn. All enemies start with 1 strength. Transform 3 cards and then upgrade them. Double effectiveness of potions. Thing is, I'm not even sure what I'd want to transform. Let's just go with the extra energy. We might as well just continue our journey through the library. How far can the runesmith get? It's not being very kind on question marks this time. What do I want, question marks or bosses? Well, the reality is, I have the preserved insect. So, I probably want the bosses. Hello, Scarecrow searching for wisdom. Thank you for the frozen eye. It's very nice of you. I still don't know what the hell I'm going to ever do with it, but it's still very nice of you. Well, let's use my craft industria, magma craft, another craft. If I use you, you can't hurt me, and you're dead via flames. Or you die by firestone. Either way. Attraction. Give me my crafting. Oh, I get more than 1, do I? Ooh. Then I'll take another firestone. Industria rune and a firestone. Then an earth shield, and that's it. Oh, and you're dead anyway. Man, I don't even get a benefit from my bloody whatchamacallit. Grindstone's kind of fun, but it's also not the most useful, considering I got the card that does all the stuff. Unless I want to go with the overpower to just play on the idea of the, you know, downgrading everything. But I really want to work with the craft. No. I'll rest once. I'll rest once. You simply examine the area. The shelter is constructed with very sturdy materials, and if the door is shut from the inside, no one else can enter at all. So it can be said that it's pretty safe to enter here. Alright, I've rested enough. I don't know what's that going to do. Craft Vitae rune. Rune. Lose proficiency of the rune instead of HP. So you're like you're a temporary HP rune. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I can also get myself another Craft Industria rune. It's not even a contest. Then I'll take the Firestorm, because then I can really start getting my elements. And then if I'm doing that, I might as well take a heat exchange. Alright, my deck is slowly building up quite quickly. Right, let's Firestorm, craft a rune, metallurgical research, and craft industria to get my energy. Right. Well done, you made me vulnerable. I'm not, you know, entertained by that. It's a good thing I have an awful lot of block this turn. And look, another craft industria. Nice. You, I would like myself a magma rune, please. I would like 2 magma runes, please. This is not fair. Feel the power of the runes! This is the day I became a dwarf. Choose a card to enhance. Oh, okay. I'll enhance the block again. No, I won't. I'll enhance damage again. Because damage. And damage. And damage. Go with the flow. Deal damage, gain 3 aqua, and 1 proficiency. Okay. Hammer and chisel. Add a random hammer card and a random chisel card into your hand. They cost 1 less this combat. Exhaust. What's a hammer card? Like, this looks like this is a chisel. What's a hammer card? This looks like it's a hammer card. Then again, I can get aqua proficiency to get more energy runes. And it gives proficiency. But cheaper cards. I'll go with the flow. You see a blue-haired person. I'll take the max HP, thank you, she said. Let's go! Let's recall! Excellent! Boss! I love how you start with less HP as well, thanks to this preserved insect. I mean, it somewhat makes sense that you would, but it's still an absolute bastard. You know, I can't help but feel maybe I should focus on gaining my runes and then healing up this guy, you know? Man, I'm gonna get hit hard this next turn. But he's still not going berserk and doing all that big nasty stuff to me, so I don't care as much. He will be next turn, though, which is kind of the problem. Let's get this permafrost. Lose at most half your block at the start of your turn. Okay, so permafrost works like a miniature fortress, in that I don't gain all my stuff, but... Oh, I'm so glad you killed that then. I could have lost so much more health then. Refund. Refunds energy spent on playing the card up to the refund value. Huh. Reinforce. Draw a card. Upgrade and enhance all cards in your hand. Hey, I'll take that for the enhance more than anything. Because that enhancing is pretty damn cool. Borrowing Heaven. Whenever you block attack, deal attack damage back equals to half of your remaining block. Interesting. Whenever you attack an enemy that intends to attack, gain 3 block. Decrease attack damage by 1. I can work with that. Because most of my damage comes from the fact of my runes, and then enhancing those runes. But then again, my block can also get absurd with all the enhancements. Block build or other block build? I'll go for the main block build. The reflection block build. Right, I'm in a good position, so we should upgrade something. The question is, what do we upgrade? Do I upgrade the metallurgical research to make everything appear, enhance everything immediately? Or do I upgrade the Firestorm so it costs nothing, and I don't lose an energy on my first turn? I like energy. I like preserving energy. The adult who tells lies. I don't remember that. Let's get it. At the start of each combat, add an emerald into your draw pile. Add 2 power cards played this combat into your hand. What power cards do I have? I've got the enhancement card. Oh! Wait. Wait, does that mean if I enhance something, it'll get enhanced 3 times? Oh. That can work. What about the magic trip? Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 0 this turn. Also, not bad. I can certainly work with that. You know what? I'll take the emerald, because I believe I can get stupid with that. I embrace my creator form, and then I defend. Good things are gonna happen now with my creator form. Oh, I get to choose the cards which are enhanced. Oh. Oh. Break your oldest rune. Status a card in your hand. Gain 2 blocks. Status. Prevent a card from losing enhancement when played. Oh, that's what status does. Oh, let's status. Oh, let's get that. Hi there. You look nasty. I don't like nasty. What I do like is beating your goddamn face, though. That's a house. I don't like having a house on my head. Oh, thank you for the blood vial. I really needed that. Heated chisel. Deal damage, apply vulnerable, gain Ignis and Terror. So I'm guessing the chisels are good for gaining elements then. Huh. Okay, this works. Grab the Terror rune, craft Industria. I've now got an Industria rune. Awesome. Please tell me these, whatchamacallit, This card is not affected by block modifiers. Ethereal. I'm dead. I am hyper dead. Well, it was a good run, I guess. Damn it! God damn it, you bloody bastard! Guess that's what I get for using the big AoE ability. Okay, so the runesmith died to the library. Let's see how well they do against the land of bugs. Let's obtain a random rare card. An Industria rune. Oh, thank you. You are very generous with that. Oh my, oh my. Firestorm or Heated Chisel? I'm gonna go with the Heated Chisel. For now. Walking through the crimson tarp of the tent, a tall bug with an impressive gaze meets you. The lantern has been lit, and your summons heeded. A fine stage you choose, this kingdom fallowed by worm and root. Perfect earth upon which our ritual can take place. Perform with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. It is not stated as a request. Leave and take 9 damage. Banish Grim, lose 7 max HP, remove 2 cards from my deck. Perform with him. 5% chance, gain 2 random relics. Well, that seems like the best choice. Okay. Okay. Let your fire burn brighter. Will do. Okay. What did I get? Start each combat with 1 dex. Not bad. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked damage, increase it to 5. I can work with that. Chest. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card. I'm better off with the key for that. Glorious. A fairy in a bottle. My very first potion. You're very generous today. Yeah, I'll get my energized chisel. I am out of chisels today, apparently. You know the big thing I'm going to miss? I'm going to miss the card that just upgraded all my cards. Fine, I picked up the invitation letter. Screw me! Gain strength equal to your Ignis this turn. Gain terror equal to your dexterity equal to your terror this turn. Oh, very tempting, but I do like my grindstone. The grindstone is a good one. Right. Let's craft my Firestone, craft my Industrious Stone, and then block this next attack. Okay. Right. Grindstone. Craft Industria for my extra stuff. Heated Chisel you. Firestone. And then... Okay, guess I'm done. I forget Firestone actually gives... energy. Or costs energy, I should say. You cannot stop all my runes. They will get you eventually. You hear me? Eventually! Eat the runes! Ah, now is when you're about to go into hiding. Well, I've got another Industria Stone, meaning I have even more energy now. But don't you worry. I'm gonna get you none the same. 'Cause I have another rune! Man, I really need a magma rune right now. Goodbye. Choose a skill. Upon start each combat with this skill in your hand. Ooh. Let me just pick this first. What are you? You're thorns. Interesting. Yeah, I'll take the thorns. What skill would I want to start with in my hand? I feel I want the Craft Industria rune in my hand. That way I can craft quicker and more. Right, now let us rest to gain some of that annoying health back. Because we all know the Hollow Knight mod is Jesus Christing helling hard. Swarmed. Oh, You're that kind of guy, are you? Well, I definitely do not want any of that. So let's get my thorns, and then let's get that, and then there's no point doing anything else. And you summon another little annoyance? Of course you do. Swarmed at the retain at the end of your turn, take 1 damage for each swarmed in hand. Well, I'm just going to make sure I don't have another one put in my hand, okay? Or at least another 2 put in my hand, I should say. Glorious. Can I craft this? I cannot. I can! I hit you, and then I do that. And I have more thorns. Please have one of these runes hit him. Actually, it doesn't matter. He would have died via thorns either way. Apocalypse Bird. Perfect Chisel. Deal 1 damage. Gain 1 of each element. Gain 1 proficiency this turn. Yes! Every time you attack, apply 1 weak. Gain strength and dexterity for relics you have. You know what? I think I'll go with the Guardians of the Forest. Because I'm not sure how strength interacts with whatchamacallit. Choose 1 card in combat. Use its effect. Exhaust. Wait. Does it... So if that at the start of the combat, it adds it to my hand. That means it immediately adds it to my hand. Meaning, because I automatically start with the Industria rune in my hand, does that mean I can automatically guarantee to start with the Industria rune every single time, basically? I'll pick up... Choose an attack to start in your hand. Okay, sure. How about the Perfect Chisel? That seems like a good one to start with my hand. An enthusiastic humming fills the air. Its source seems to be nearby. Okay, let's see. A curious bug sits in a safe hovel, scribbling away on parchment. Ah, hello there. My name is Cornifer. I probably have a different voice from the last time you heard me. I'm sorry. I change my voices all the time. And I've always loved exploring the world as well. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work thus far? Okay. Green Maths map. Whenever you draw this card, draw a card and gain 4 block. Hey, that's just a free bit of block. Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in such wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead. Thank you. An ancient mossy stone marks the grave of some long-dead warrior. There's a small offering on the grave. You could either take the small offering or leave one there yourself. I can remove cards. Do I want the gold, or do I want to face a ghost? I want to face a ghost. What am I going to get rid of? A defend and a strike. You leave the offering and continue on my way. God damn it! Right. So, choose a card. Copy its effects. Oh, I can choose any card. Wait, that just gives me an extra copy of a card then, doesn't it? Yeah. I start with that. Industria rune. Oh god. That is awesome. Now we get hammers. Hammer throw. Deal 6 damage. Draw 1 card and upgrade it. Ooh, very cool. Charged hammer. Deal 15 damage. Spend 3 random elements and break your oldest dud rune to craft a random non-dud rune. Dud rune. No effect. I mean, I don't have dud runes, but that does seem cool. So does the hammer throw, just for upgrading things, though. Hello there. Chaotic Blast. Lithium Iode. I think that is. Ion, sorry. Gain 2 proficiency. Cool. I focus on making runes. This is the Craftsman episode, after all. Chaotic Blast. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. 1 of each element. Craft 1 random rune. Also very cool. I kind of do want the wafer, though. I kind of want the wafer as well, though, is the issue. What's your upgrade? 3 proficiency. What's your upgrade? Then discard this card. Okay, so that makes it so it's useful. For 2 turns, you lose elements instead of HP. Gain 2 of each element. That's kinda cool and bad at the same time. I don't think I can get anything else if I get the wafer. If I rest, I get 15 HP. That's actually a lot of HP when you think about it, compared to what you normally get for resting. And I do have a rest next. That means I don't have to rest and I can upgrade a card for my next action. But the upgrading can't be that useful. I imagine the Regal Pillow being more helpful in the long run than the wafer. Funny enough. Because by resting, I basically heal to full. Right. Hello there! So, let's learn. I could learn the lithium battery to get more no, industrial rune. I gotta learn to use the grindstone first. I really gotta learn to use the grindstone first. Right, hammer throw. Thank you. Let's get rid of that balloon. I really don't like it. Aha. I can't craft that. Oh, and that would be a lot of spikes I would have. You do not need that many balloons, you goddamn bastard. I just need to play this smart. Just very, very smart-like. I hit you. I craft my new my next Thorns rune. I use you. And then there's nothing more I can do, so I might as well keep you as you are so you can get enhanced properly. I gotta remember the all the infection, though. Fortify. Cool, you enhance this rune. Perfect. Hit the balloon. Craft the stone. What's my up block at the moment? My block is enough, but might as well just use the rune that isn't enhanced. Okay. Craft another industrial stone. I need more energy. Hit you. Hit you. Screw all of this infection bull. Perfect chisel. 22 damage. Hey, look! 22 damage. Craft another more spikes. Hammer throw. Fortify. I get to choose a card that's enhanced. Cool, I choose you. Grindstone, and then whack you. Hit me. Man, I've got so many spikes right now, don't I? Man, the thorns are what saved me then. Generate force field. Break your ex-oldest non-dud runes. Prevent the next time you would lose HP for each broken rune broken. Interesting. Create a form's always fun. Replicating barrier. Power. 2 terror. Craft a Protectio rune with 2 proficiency. Every 2 turns. Break 2... Every 2 turns. 2 terror. Craft a Protectio rune with 2 proficiency. What's the upgrade to this? 3 proficiency. That can... I'm gonna go with the replicating barrier. I like the sound of that. Ooh, and now we get the runesmith things. Replaces the broken ruby. Okay. All element gains are increased by 50%. Cool. Raises maximum elements to 20. Also, that sounds awesome. Stops me starting the combat with 2 Ignis. Also stops me starting the... enhancing a random card at the beginning of my hand. Maybe not. Elements are no longer needed for crafting. All cards lose 2 proficiency. I don't like that. I don't like that. Mostly because that means the replicating barrier becomes useless. Unless I do the lithium ion first. Then again, element increasing more does mean I get more runes significantly quicker. Screw it! Might as well give it a go. Right! Glory onto the glorious heart of Hallownest! Now we get to the age-old question of question marks versus bosses. And I can get a fair amount of question marks going the... You know what? Fine. Screw it, lobotomy. Screw it. Why not? Don't touch me. Backwards clock. Grave of cherry blossoms. Fiery bird. Hello. Its feathers suddenly emit a bright light. In the warmth of light, your wounds are healed. Thanks, fiery bird. I'm not doing any more with you, though. And within a somber cave, an entrance to a domicile appears. Ah! Well met. Now, yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. No, don't speak a word. I, Nail Master Matto, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Okay. I hope you don't think me too forward when I consider you to be my child. Yes, when I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us flash into existence. God, I hope we can meet the nailsmith. That would be so cool. You know, I don't really see any good cards to buy. Sure, the Fiery Hammer having unlimited upgrades is kind of useful. Superposition to break my runes might be kind of needed eventually, but because of the replicating shield, but I'm not sure if we need it now. I'd have mostly loved any of these relics, but, you know, I'm like 10 gold off any of them, which is annoying. You would also be kind of cool, and I'm 3 gold off you. Can't win them all. Ascending a lift, you find yourself in a high-perched observatory, looking down on the city far below. On the dais les Lurin, the Watcher of Hallownest. His eternal dream keeps the city and the kingdom in stasis, unable to die or recover. Sure, I'll break the seal. The first power you play each combat is played twice. That is going to be stupid with this character. The deed is done. The Watcher is now laid to rest. No mourning, no tears. Save those in the city he swore to protect. Hit something with the perfect chisel. Damn, I didn't get enough. It still only gives 1. So it doesn't round up the numbers. That's really annoying. Huh, with the repurpose, I can exhaust a card once it's upgraded. So I gotta wait till it's upgraded before I use that card. Right. Let's get ready for us. Craft Industria. Let's go. Craft the Industrial. Then I need to grindstone this. Man, have I gotten a card which means that grindstone is my very first card or something? Because I seem to get it a lot. Lithium battery. Play it twice, yes! Right. Let's hammer throw you. Cool. Use that, gain my elements. Use this, gain my elements. I'm going to need them. And then frankly, block and block. I need to play the long game as this character. Because once we get enough energy from our thorns and bullcrap, that is when we truly shine. Grindstone, craft it, use one of you. Bring it. Die. Long game, everyone, that's how we play this. The long game. They hit me, they take a bunch of damage. At the end of every turn, I gain a bunch of block. Let's see how well you've run out of space for runes. I'm going to. I thought I was allowed up to 9 runes, not 7. Maybe I was just misunderstanding my runage amount. I did it again. I ignored the thing that gives me vulnerable. Ginger, you can no longer become weakened. Cool. You know what? Heat exchange is going to be amazing because I can now gain more and more fire. Start each combat with 1 strength. So start each combat with 1 dexterity. Start each combat with 1 strength. And then I start combat with 1 strength and dexterity for every 5 relics, which is now like 11. So I start each combat with 3 strength and dexterity, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yes, very nice. The courier, very nice. Maybe I should go to the merchant, but no, I'm a lunatic. I'm going for the boss. Because of course I'm going for the boss. Because as I say, I am a lunatic. I am so glad I've got this fairy in a bottle. I am going to bloody need it. You know what? I'll take the should I take the rune hurl? No, I won't take the rune hurl. The problem with the rune hurl is that it will automatically break the energy giving one of mine. I'll take the perfect chisel again. Nox. Nox isn't too bad, actually. Let's learn about our industrial rune. Craft the grindstone. Use that. And then I suppose I'll break down the strike as well, just to enhance that lovely card. Right. Lithium, whatchamacallit. Let's do this. Let's, grab you. And hit you. I didn't know you could hit me in that form. Alright, Nox. This is where things get bad. You give terror, right? Yeah, you give terror. Let's defend. Heated stone. Replicating barrier. Craft runestone. Right. 2 damage from me. Very well. I can take 2 damage. Grindstone. Hammer throw. Use you. Use you. Go. Come on, we can't die now. It looks like we might probably die now. So I can only choose a card that's in my hand for that particular ability. That is kind of really annoying. Oh, thank you for that rune. Oh, thank you for that rune. Really? Well, I'm gonna use my fairy in a bottle now, I suppose. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Perfect. Pen nib. Very nice. Energy potion. I guess it'll have to do. Discharge. Break your oldest non-dud rune to gain 12 block and deal 12 damage and craft a dud rune. We don't like the dud runes, though. I will take the lightning rod. And then I will rest. For my 30 HP increase. Mwah! I hate you. Why do you give me enemies? Attraction. What do I want? I think I want this one. Because that's going to make them start taking a hell of a lot of damage. Grindstone. Heated chisel. Fortify. There's nothing more they can do. Repurpose that. Perfect. Couldn't ask for better. Craft thing, replicating barrier. Let's do this. Go. What the hell did you just put on for me? Oh, Nick's turn gain vulnerable. Right. Right now we're in a little bit of a sticky wicket. We are no longer in a sticky wicket. I love not being in a sticky wicket. It is such a glorious feeling. You know, I have to wonder, is this character we're playing right now a dwarf? And the only reason I ask that is because we're a craftsman. Dwarfs are craftsmen. So is there by a chance we are not, we are just a dwarf? Choose an element to decay. Decay. Lose all selected element, then gain other elements equal to the amount lost and perform certain action depending on element chosen. Ha. Alright. I'll take it. I'll see what it does. Sure. What does elementary particles do? Deal 6 damage, lose all Ignis. Gain block. Gain proficiency. Firewall. Craft 2 Firestone runes. Firestone is the one that does the damage. Okay. How much does this give? 4 proficiency. Interesting. I'll take the heated chisel, thank you. I seem to have the issue of having too many runes as it is. Why, hello there. Excuse me while I do my best to make sure I don't screw up and pick the wrong one this time. What card do I want? I think I want the Firestone. Fortify. I'm glad you got enhanced. Heated chisel. I'm sorry, you put... You're doing what now? Alright. Well, I just lost all of my... whatchamacallit then? My elements. Big whoop, I suppose. It'll have to do. That is a lot of void, and I do not like it. Right, let's ready the replicating barrier. Granted, the decay actually doesn't seem so bad, because the decay means... drained. Having lost half his health, the Soul Master has been drained and must find a new source of power. Repurpose that, please. Thank you. Very nice. Kill you, and then let's break this. Craft Industria. I need more energy. Grindstone. Fortify. Perfect Chisel. Now I need that decay thing again. Well, now I just don't need to block, I suppose. Although I probably should, just so I don't lose too many elements. The next rune will be the last one, and I don't think I need another industrial rune. So let's leave it there. Right, I will definitely take you. And it is most certainly at this point that I realize that I am probably in quite the desperate need of doing something that I don't know, but I'm not doing it now. 5 terror. Craft Medicate rune with 3 proficiency. Heals on break or end of combat. At the start of your turn, status up to 1 card. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, I'll take the duct tape, thank you. What do we have here? Gain damage and add a random status card into your discard pile at the start of your turn. Can no longer rest, that's... Upon pickup, transform all defend and strike and defend cards. Sure! I'll take that chaos, why not? Retool. Shuffle all upgraded or enhanced cards from your discard pile into your draw pile. Draw 3 cards. That's nice. Unlimited power. Sweet. Arc Reactor. Gain 3 proficiency. At the start of your turn, gain 1 proficiency. Whenever you craft a rune, lose 2 proficiency. I like that. Oh! That's actually insane. Oh my god, I didn't get the shadows as the very first fight. I am shocked. Warn and rear. Locked. You should rest. Locked. Don't leave. Rest. Warn and rear. You stumble into a hut within deepness. Strange little bugs stare at you, attempting at conversation. End with them just suggesting you rest. As you drift to sleep, the bench feels sticky as if unwilling to let you go. And you swear the bugs are getting closer than they were a moment. Darkness. Continue. Falling asleep, you find a webbed cocoon. Alright, let's do it. The first attack you play each combat is played twice. Nice. Now we get to you tiny little ickle wickle upper wickle bastards! I'm gonna need the regen potion, I can already tell you that. Right, let's double the effect of the Industria thing. Use the Industria thing. And then the lithium battery, because I have available to me now. I should have used the energized block. Damn it! Why do they have regen 50? Why? Master Slash. Works for me. Hopefully I can kill that one. Or at least that one. Hammer Throw. Attraction. Fire... Apparently I can take 2. Grindstone. Let's get my 11 proficiency block. Replicating barrier. And then downgrade a card. I don't... Yeah, I think that was just the animation for the downgrade. God damn it, why do they get +5 strength? That's not fair. This entire fight is rigged. Whack. One of them's dead. Perfect. Now I gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna survive. Oh, it's only doing... Why were you doing 30 damage? Thank you for the makeshift armor. Right, one of them is dead. Perfect. 2 of them are dead. Perfect. Glorious. Look, I probably need the Rune Hurl at this point. I probably need it. What else do we have? Backup battery. Gain 2 of each element. Draw a card. Can be upgraded 4 times. Exhaust. I also can get more proficiency. That's also pretty decent. I'll take the strawberry, thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot everything resets. Forgot I had that relic making things reset. Oh, Jesus hell. What have I gotten myself into? Alright, I just need to survive a fight. Really? Really? You're gonna do that to me, are you? Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. Let me reinforce. Let me learn. Use my industrial rune. Let me then drink this potion. Let me then blind you, so you don't do anywhere near as much damage. I forgot to get rid of one of the curses. God damn it. This is gonna hurt. It gives infection too. Really now. And of course the thing that gets me is a primal aspid. Of course it is. Of bloody helling course it is. What's a man to do? Well, everyone, let me know if you like this mod and want to see more of it. I'm more than willing to play the Artificer. I love the concept of an Artificer. So, everyone, as usual, tell me any mods you want to see me play. There's plenty of them to play, I just wish there was a few more. The modding community for Slay the Spire isn't the biggest, but it's the way you get them, it's very dedicated. So, everyone, what can I say for now other than thank you all for joining me today? I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.